Hello lovely, so today I'll be showing you how to go from this to this. Of course, we are making our corn pap, which is basically a corn pudding. So I'm starting from my fresh corn or my maize to pap. So let's get cooking. So like I said, we are going to be making pap today, and this is a very popular Cameroonian corn-based pudding, and it's really easy to make. Most people don't know that it's so easy. So you need a container like this. I would just prefer something that has a lid, so that once you put your corn in or your maize in to ferment, you can close it. So I'm starting with some maize. I'm going to transfer this into the container which I'll be using to allow my corn to ferment. So once I transfer my corn into the container, I like to add some water, and the water should be well above the corn. I just want to close and set aside. So I let this overnight. So this is day one, and you can see that fermentation has begun. Guys, this is not going to smell very good. You want to go under running water and just rinse off your corn, just so that you don't end up with any foul smelling pap, So after rinsing, you just put it back in the bowl, add in some fresh water, and you just let it sit for another day. You're going to repeat the rinsing process on day 2, and this is day 3. I've taken out my corn, I've washed it already, and on day 3 it's slightly tender. It has fermented, guys. So I'm just going to transfer my corn into my blender, add some water, and you just want to blend and get a nice and smooth paste. Okay, you don't have to blend your corn all at a go. You want to divide them in smaller portions so that your blender can really blend it easily. So once I'm done blending, I have my corn paste. I'm going to be needing my sieve, a bowl, and I'm using a silicone spatula, which is going to just help me sieve everything. So I'm going to just start by adding in some of that corn paste into my sieve over my bowl. And guys, you just want to sieve this out and get out your smooth and nice corn pudding. You want to take out any residue or corn husk in there. So that's what we are just trying to get out. So you can see how nice and smooth the extract is. I mean, guys, this is your raw pap. It looks really good. So I'm just going to go ahead and sieve the rest of the batch. So once I'm done sieving, guys, this is our raw pap. So you can see how nice and smooth everything is. So typically when you let this sit, the water is just going to float at the top, and you can drain this off. Some people like to store up their pap kind of in the solid form, as in drain off all the water completely and have it hard. You can do that by using a cheesecloth to just squeeze out every last bit of water and get your solid. But I like to maintain my own in this state because it's easier for me to just whisk up something, and whenever I want to make pap, it's easier to just whisk something up and just make my pap when it's really nice, soft and smooth like this. So I like to just leave my own in this state, and I usually just drain the water every day, and I'll add in some fresh water that just sits at the top, and it's good to go. I also like it in a container that has a lid, and I can stand it inside my fridge, like at the bottom part of my fridge, and that's where I like to just keep my pap. So we are done making our pap. This is the raw pap. This is your raw pap. I'm going to scoop some, and I want to just prepare some pap. Okay, guys. So like I said, since mine is soft, it's easy to just scoop out a little bit, and you want to bring some water to a boil and just add it into your pap mixture. Now, if you were dealing with solid pap, as in they had squeezed out all of the liquid and your pap was like hard, you will have to dissolve this first into your pot before adding the boiling water. Okay, so you see, once you add in water, the secret is not to stop stirring. You just have to keep stirring until you get that really nice and smooth finish, and your pap is ready. Now this is totally okay to go ahead and consume this like this, but I like to just sit mine on my cooker for 2 minutes. 2 minutes, just until it's about to start boiling. Okay, I know for some people they just prepare their pap by adding hot water and it's good to go. That's still fine. Okay, I like to go ahead and still put mine on the stove for 2 minutes. Once your pap is ready, you can go ahead and add in sugar or whatever sweetener you're using, be it honey, syrup, whatever you want to use in your pap. So after adding in your sweetener, you just want to serve it up. And of course, I like to add in some milk in my pap, just to make everything more yummy and more delicious, just to add in some richness and yumminess to your pap, and it really really tastes good. So you can typically enjoy this with puff puff, with Accra, with some bread. You can even enjoy this on its own. It's so nice and so rich, and guys, it tastes really really good. So guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I totally enjoyed making pap from scratch with you. So please don't forget to like, don't forget to share, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet done so. Okay, stay tuned guys. Bye.